There's no doubt about it. Grammarly is the gold standard when it comes to grammar checkers. It instantly polishes your writing and gives it that professional edge. In this video, I'll show you the 5 best free grammar checker apps that work closest to Grammarly and could even replace it for most users. But here's the twist. We're not just going to be listing tools based on features or popularity. We're going to test them practically. Here's how we'll determine the best Grammarly alternative. First, I'll take a sample document and run it through Grammarly to get its baseline score. Then I'll run the same unedited document through each of the free grammar checker apps. After that, I'll take the corrected version from each tool and upload it back into Grammarly. The version that gets the highest Grammarly score after correction will be crowned the best free grammar checker app, closest to Grammarly. We will also count how many actual grammar issues each tool fixed. We conclude on the best. This way, we're letting real performance speak. So if you've ever asked which free grammar checker is actually worth using, stick around. You get a clear answer by the end of this video. That being said, let's get to it now. First, I am uploading the sample document file on Grammarly. The overall grammar level was very low, 49%. By the way, what is usually your average overall score on Grammarly when you upload your files for corrections? Write it in the comment section. We love to know. Okay, apart from the 49% grammar score, there were a total of 71 review suggestions, of which 25 of them were for premium account. Now let us make the grammar corrections in each of the free grammar checker apps. Don't forget that we upload the corrected versions again to Grammarly to see which free grammar checker eliminated the most corrections. This will be really quick. As I review the tools, we'll be making the corrections on the free grammar checker app. Let us start with Scriber Grammar Checker. Scriber's free AI grammar checker is a highly accurate and easy to use tool that helps you fix various writing errors, including grammar, spelling, punctuation, and word choice across different English variants. It stands out because it requires no sign up, has no limit on text length, and is completely ad-free, making it a convenient and effective option for improving your writing instantly. I love that I could fix all the grammar errors with one simple click. Moving over to Grammarly to check Scriber output. This is impressive. The grammar overall score increased to 85%. Don't forget, it was 49% before fixing errors in Scriber. The pro suggestions reduced from 25 suggestions to 14. This is good but could be even better. Next on my list is Trinka. Trinka AI is more of a grammar checker and language enhancement tool, particularly useful for academic and technical writing, helping to make text formal, concise, and engaging by correcting grammar, punctuation, and style. You can search for this app and others through Google or use links in description box. To use it, simply paste your text or upload a document to its online editor or utilize its Microsoft Word add-in and browser extensions for real-time suggestions with a free plan available to start. I had to fix the errors on Trinka one after the other, just like Grammarly. This took a little while. Time to check the final copy on Grammarly. Here we are. Well, the grammar score improved from 49% to 73%. However, I noticed that Trinka did not significantly fix the pro suggestions given on Grammarly, as it reduced to only 20 suggestions and against the 25 it was before fixing grammar on Trinka. Honestly, grammar checker you won't believe is free is Quillbot Grammar Checker. I had to use a free account to show you that Quillbot Grammar Checker is free. I guess we all know that Quillbot is typically a paraphrasing tool but has many other juicy features you should try right after this video. Now for the grammar checks. I uploaded our sample document on Quillbot. You can paste text too. Quillbot Grammar Checker gave an initial score of 62% before we fixed grammar errors. I did not have to fix errors one after the other. All I had to do was to click on the Accept All option. Truthfully, if I was writing a research paper, I would rather fix the errors one after the other, especially on Grammarly. Sometimes Grammarly has an annoying way of fixing errors that change the idea and make it meaningless. If you can relate with what I am saying right now, kindly type yes, I can relate in the comment section below. When all corrections were made, I copied text on Quillbot and moved over to Grammarly. I will just delete these previous results from Trinka and paste those of Quillbot. Interestingly, it had similar score with Scriber and fixed most of Grammarly Pro suggestions here, especially fluency, vocabulary, and consistency of text. Ginger is a next on my list of top 5 free grammar checkers. Ginger Grammar Checker is an AI-powered writing assistant that offers more than just basic spelling and grammar corrections. It analyzes full sentences to provide context-based suggestions, helping you improve clarity, style, and even rephrase sentences for better impact. To use Ginger, you can paste your text into its online editor or download its desktop application. Browser extensions for Chrome and Safari, or mobile apps for iOS and Android, allowing it to provide real-time suggestions as you type across various platforms like Microsoft Office, Gmail, and social media. While the free version offers basic checks and limited rephrasing, a premium subscription unlocks unlimited corrections, advanced rephrasing, and translation features for over 40 languages. So I had to edit our sample document on Ginger in parts because the free version allows for 900 characters at once. Here is the final draft from Ginger I will copy to paste on Grammarly. The premium of Ginger is more affordable than Grammarly. Alright, the overall Grammarly score was lower than that of Quillbot and Scriber. It was 80%. I was too impressed that Ginger did not significantly address the pro suggestions on Grammarly. Well, before we conclude, let's test another excellent free grammar checker app like Grammarly. It is PaperPal Grammar Checker. PaperPal is an awesome writing assistant with lots of features you should try later. Its grammar checker is relatively free in that it will help fix only the language errors. It works pretty much like Grammarly, as you have to either accept or reject suggestions one after the other. When I was done editing language errors on PaperPal, I could not fix consistency errors as it is not available on the free plans. I moved over to Grammarly to see how well this tool worked. Impressive! It was 86%, the highest so far. If I had paid for the tools and fixed consistency problems, I feel like PaperPal could have worked as good as Grammarly or even better. What do you think? Let's see how much PaperPal Premium cost. Okay, it cost about $6 for a start, not bad. Now, before we conclude, here is a recap. We can clearly see that based on Grammarly's score post-correction, PaperPal achieved the highest 86%, which is the highest post-correction score compared to all other tools tested. PaperPal also reduced 25 pro suggestions to 17, though it still had consistency issues that could only be addressed with a paid version. Despite this, the score still outperforms other free tools. Even though other tools like Scriber and Quillbot fixed most grammar issues quickly, PaperPal's score suggests it was the most effective in improving overall grammar and language quality, even though the consistency issues in the free version held it back. So that's my conclusion. What do you think? Kindly write your thoughts in the comment section, but please be polite. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and share. Kindly subscribe if you want more reviews just like this. Thanks for watching. Best of luck. Bye.